Hello, hello. Happy hump day. It is Wednesday, and this is Josh coming to you live from North Dakota. And how are you all doing today? Tell me how you're doing. Tell me what your day's been like. It was a great day today for me. Went out and had a bike ride today. The last couple days have been kind of gloomy and rainy, so it was nice to have a bright, sunny day to get out and ride the bike a little bit. And if you're coming to me live today, feel free to drop me a comment here. Let me know where you're from. Shoot, let me know what the weather's like there. How's your day been? Just give me a little feedback and let me know how you're doing. And yeah, today I don't have any tips or anything. Well, I guess kind of. I want to go over. I'm a few days away from the end of my 21 days of Facebook Live, and this challenge was given to me by a friend and a mentor, and she had invited me to this group, and it became this. I don't want to say a big thing, but basically became a thing where there was this 30-day challenge, and it's 30 days of activity that we got a tracker and all those kinds of things, and we're putting in some time and effort to build our business. And one of the things that I've been really putting off, which I started doing as part of this challenge, was the Facebook Lives. And for those of you that follow me, you know that I've been live pretty much every day this for the past few weeks, and I'm coming up on the end of that. And I really just thought about this tonight of what has this done for me? What is it really done to my confidence, my self-image, things like that, and what have I heard from other people of what they've said about it? And for those of you that may be questioning what you want to do, as far as if you want to do a Facebook Live, or you're questioning why you're doing Facebook Lives or anything like that, this will probably help you. This really isn't scripted. I didn't write anything for this today. I'm really just flowing off the top of my head on this one. So forgive me if I bounce around and kind of squirrel around and do things, but I don't have bullet points like I normally do to kind of follow along with. But I really want to talk about what I learned about myself from Facebook Live. And just saying it kind of sounds silly because my, excuse me, got a frog in my throat. But I just took a drink before getting on, so that might be part of it. But what most people think about when they think about Facebook Live is they think about the insecurities. They think about, oh, what am I going to look like? What am I going to sound like? Am I going to make mistakes? Am I going to say things that I shouldn't say? And I was that. I really didn't want to get on camera because I didn't think that I really deserved to be on camera. I didn't think that I had content. I mean, I look at my hair while I'm here, and my hair is super long. I mean, like this is the longest my hair has been for years, probably maybe even over a decade. I mean, I've probably got a good few inches of hair here, but I do have we did have some salons open up here in North Dakota, and I do have an appointment set up with my barber here next week. And so, this is probably going to be a lot shorter. And after this week, I am going to start kind of bringing my live videos back to a few times a week, not every day, just because I'd like to provide more in-depth content. I know I've kind of gone in depth in some of the stuff, but I'd like to really put together real content that I can promote, not necessarily content that's just like this, where it's, quick and easy tips. I may do some little quick ones in between there, but, just for those of you that are, following me and then, really getting on these lives, just know that I'm going to be here still. They just won't be every day. Part of that is time. This is, something that's why mine tend to be kind of late, is because the time commitment to do these isn't really easy. So for all you out there that, have watched one of my lives, I do appreciate you. You have really helped me build my self-confidence in this. You've helped me build my brand. You've helped me really, pour into what I know and helped me learn how to build content that you want. For those of you that are struggling with your business, or you're a friend or a family member that are, supporting me and supporting Katie and I, whatever it is that you are to myself and Katie, we appreciate you. We're thankful that you're here. We're grateful that you follow along with us. And we do this for you. We want to help as many people as possible. And we know that there's some of you out there that are struggling, that you are trying to build a business like we are, and you're not getting anywhere and you just need help. And if that's you, throw in a comment, let me know. If you are in that moment where you just really, you're here because you don't know what to do next and you're hoping for that, that smoking gun, that golden nugget, that one liner that is just like an aha moment in your business. That's great. That's what we're here for, is to help with that. I can't guarantee that we're going to give you that. I don't want to make any claims or anything, but that's what we're here for, is to help you. So, if you are here to learn from us, go ahead and put a 1 in the comments. If you're here just to kind of see what we're about and you're not really sure what we can do for you, put a 2 in the comments. And if you're not really sure why you're here and you're not sure why you're seeing my videos, throw a 3 in the comments. I'd like to even know who just doesn't really know who we are or what we do or why we're here. We are totally open to all avenues, but the big thing is that we are here specifically to be helping people that are growing online businesses, network marketing, affiliate marketing, things like that. We're here to help people, with strategies that can help them build their business and build their brand. And so if that's not you, that's okay. You're still welcome to be around, listen, check out our content. That's awesome. We are here to help anybody and everybody, but that's our focus. But so with that being said, going back to the Facebook Lives, I really found myself in Facebook Live. And the reason I say that is because before doing Facebook Live, I didn't really know what I wanted to do to help people. I didn't know what kind of voice I had. I didn't know how I was going to connect with people and really provide value and help build people up and help people build their businesses. And doing these Facebook Lives and going back and listening to them, studying them, it's helped me build my voice. It's helped me improve my speaking habits. It's helped me change the way that I communicate. And I think that all of that is super valuable. And I don't think I would have gotten that if it wasn't for forcing myself to be on camera. Another thing is, so what I'm looking at right here is, I'm looking at you in the camera, and what this helps with is even going to be when I'm talking to people in person. I always have a bad habit of looking away. I always kind of, I think about stuff and I do that, whatever. And this, doing Facebook Live, having a camera right in front of me, I know that if I look into the camera, I am looking into your eyes, because you're watching me on the video. My video screen is down here where I'm looking right here. So you can see that I'm not looking at you, but looking up here, this is teaching me even in-person skills, like looking people in the eye, using more, hand gestures to really emphasize things, because when we're on video, you can't see all of my body language. So it's, watching what my eyes are doing, watching what my mouth is doing. It's helping me enunciate more, because of the fact that I have to be clear on video so that way you can understand me. If I'm mumbling, you can't understand me. And even with that too, with live video, I'm live. So if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. There's no going back and editing and changing it or anything like that. It's teaching me to slow down and think before the words come out of my mouth. And it's been phenomenal. And I really want to give a shout out to one person in particular. And I don't know if she's been following my lives, but I know that, at some point in time, she's probably going to watch this. But Brandy Shaver, if you are listening, thank you so much for everything that you've done to help, the invitations that you've given me, the groups that you've brought me in, all of this stuff. You have been a great help with my learning of myself and in social media and marketing. And I'm super grateful. But other than that, the big thing here is for those of you that are, I guess here's a question. If you have never done a Facebook Live, throw a 1 in the comments. If you have done a Facebook Live, but you don't do them very often, give me a 2. But if you have done multiple Facebook Lives and you are in the same boat I am, where it's helped open you up, it's brought you to a new level in your self-confidence and your self-image and your self-worth, and it's really started to take you on a journey as to where you're going to go with your business, give me a 10. Because I believe that Facebook Live, and I don't want to say just Facebook Live. I mean, Facebook and Instagram Live are kind of one of the same. Instagram's a little bit different because you kind of have to use your phone. But here I'm on my desk. I have a camera up on my monitor. My mic is actually right here. I moved it from being in front of me, kind of over here, that direction, and I moved it more up this direction. And that way it's a little bit more, I'm getting less echo and more resonation and that kind of thing. And it follows my voice well because I'm kind of looking up a little bit to my camera. But with all of this, I'm sitting at my desk and I'm on Facebook Live, and this is a comfortable spot for me. And I do need to get some background stuff. It's really blank back there, but I might get one of those like corner bookshelves right here and throw some books here. Some of the books that I have sitting down here with me, and throw some of those up here in a corner bookshelf, and maybe some motivational posters behind me or something just to liven it up a little bit. But, and again, squirrel moment. But anyway, the biggest thing with Facebook Live is that it's really changed the game for me in how I communicate. And it helps me get my words out and helps people see me for who I am. Because really, we don't want people just to come to us because we are these super awesome gurus and experts. I mean, don't get me wrong. Eventually, yes, I want to get to that point where people see me as an authority, and people see me as credible. And I hope people would see that now. But as our audience grows, I don't want people to look at me and just go, oh, that's just another one of those gurus, or, oh, that's just another one of those expert guys. I want people to see me for me. So I don't want to, go through and try to make all these polished videos and all this stuff. I want people to see me for who I am. And if that's who they want to follow, then that's what I want. I don't want people to follow this super clean cut, polished guy. Don't get me wrong. Being clean cut and polished is great. But some of these guys do that purposely for their videos. And if you ever met them in person, I bet you'd see them wearing a grungy t-shirt, some sweats, eating Cheetos on the couch. I mean, this is me. I'm a t-shirt and shorts kind of guy. I do dress up nice when I need to. You've seen a couple of my videos where I am, and I'm just going to do this for me and do this out, or, I'm just going to do this as me for you. I'm here to provide information and value and, whatever it is that's out there for you, my audience. And, Facebook Live has really opened that up for me. So I hope that those of you that have watched more, a decent amount of videos, that you've seen me grow over these last few weeks. I hope you continue to see me grow. I've got a lot of really big things that are coming that I'll be talking about in the future, things that are changing with our business, things that I'm really investing in to help us grow our business and help me grow as a person. And I hope that you can see that and experience that with me. And I do appreciate you being here with me today. And if you did get value from this, feel free to throw a hashtag value in the comments. And if there's somebody that you feel that would benefit from this, feel free to share it. I know it's not super detailed, crazy information, but it's just something I wanted to get it out there because I feel like this has done a lot of good for me. And it's something that I'm going to continue doing. And I think that it's going to be good to have this avenue to connect with the people that we want to connect with. So I appreciate you for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now.